side deserved any more than what they got?
No. When we lose the game, start first half, start second half, and when you start a game like this, you got beaten.
What was the biggest frustration for you? Was it, I know those areas in the first, was it, I guess, our position for the first goal, the free kick, I guess it's hard to stop, but the way your side came out.
I think the free kick is stoppable, because the wall is too far. Okay, small detail, but details makes a difference in top football, but it tells everything from us, because we were not fresh. And when you start the game, you always have the attitude, and I think that was one of our best standards. We are really front foot, we are really ready to play in all the games till now. And today we were not from the start, and then you're running behind the facts. And we didn't let them run, especially in the start of the game, and we didn't follow the rules in defending, and we lose our battles.
When you, just before the second half started, you walked out onto the pitch to speak to the players. Was that because you were unhappy with the start of the first half and the lack of pressing, or was it something else?
No, it was just one detail I forgot to say in the halftime. I could make that point, and I thought the second part of the first half we played well, and we created two really good chances with Garnacho and with Ronaldo, and then we scored the goal. So we were back in the game. So we were hopeful in halftime we could turn around this, and everyone had that feeling, and with that attitude we went out. But then you give the game away, same as first half, in the start of the second half.
And you did make changes eventually, but you were more proactive, it seemed, against Real Sociedad when you made changes before the hour. It was a bit later this time. What was the thinking behind that?
No, I think we make 3 subs on 60, 65, so not that much later.
Robert, you just mentioned there, Robert, sorry, the players forgetting the rules. I think you said something similar after the City game. Do you find that hard to explain why the players still, after a few months working with you, are still in this situation where occasionally they're forgetting what they need to do?
Yeah, it's football. I already long time in football, and there are persons, human beings, are not robots, and sometimes it's the way it is, and it's psychological, but it's not acceptable. Don't get me wrong. We have to be ready for every game, and don't give a game so easy away.
Michael.
Hi, Derek. Was this a game that underlined how important Bruno Fernandes is for your team?
Bruno Fernandes is an important player, but what you want to express, no, I don't have that feeling. It's about also the players who are now on the pitch have to win this game, and they can do their work, and if they do their work, so if they do their job 100%, with passion and desire, and following the rules and the principles of football, then we win this game.
And how did you feel Donny did in Bruno's absence? He played in the same position, obviously.
That's always difficult when you are playing with 10 others and it's not the day from the team, to value an individual. And I think it was collectively that we bring a bad performance.
Eric, along with Donny, you started that front three, played against Sociedad as well, with Rashford out on the right. How did you feel Rashford? Do you think he's suited to that position out on the right there as well?
No. Yes, he can play there. You see also his stats. I think he scores across all the 3 positions in front. He scores equal, or almost equal. But for me, best position for Rashford is number 9, or coming out from the left, clear. But we have in our front line, we have our problems, and so for this game, it was the best balance.
Eric, did Aston Villa shape surprise you today?
Surprise, we didn't know. New manager coming in, what he's going to do, and and we knew before, okay, we have to read it because he will change. So surprise is not the right word, but we have to adapt. But that is what I can expect from our players, that we read that organization, and if we follow the rules, and especially when we win the battles, and especially when we keep the ball, then it's no problem. And then you surviving the start of the game, you don't get back, you don't come down, and you are in the game, and then you saw second half of first half, and then you can dictate the game. So, and that is what we have to learn.
Just on the-
la-
sorry.
Last two, one at the front and one at the back.
You've been on such a good run. How big a setback is this for you?
It's disappointed, but I know in the process it will not go only the way up, and setbacks will come, and we have to deal with it.
Cristiano was captain today. Can you just say a little word on him getting the armband and his contribution towards it?
Yeah, it's about Harry Maguire is on the bench. Our captain Bruno is our captain. Is not available, and then it's about David de Gea, leader but goalie. Is far away from the outfield. Then Casemiro is the leader. Licha can be eventueel leader. Casemiro is not speaking 100% perfect English. And then Cristiano is the leader, and I think especially is the leader of the team. So then he is the band, clear.
Last question, Carl.
Mr. Ten Hag, speaking of Cristiano Ronaldo, it seemed as if you were trying to deliver a lot of crosses in the second half of the first half. Is this something you're going to try more to help Ronaldo deliver it in the air for him?
No, I think it was stupid to do that. Because we delivered too quickly crosses in from too far and too much forcing, then we don't help him. We have to bring in the crosses in the right moment.
So this was more something you corrected in the second half rather than something you told them to do?
Corrected it in the second half.
No, we didn't. I think in the second half also we bring too quick the crosses in. The right moment was from Christian Eriksen in the first half. There you find the moment, I think he was in the pocket to deliver the ball to Cristiano on far post. That was the right moment.
Okay, thank you very much.